What's the right way to tackle your story's opening scene? A lot of people struggle with this. You sit down and then you just don't know where to start. There was a comment on one of my videos that said, literally every time I write stories, I have to rip them out and start over as I don't know how to do the opening scene or which character's life story to begin with or a flashback. I couldn't reply to this comment with a video for some reason, so I hope you see this. Yeah, we've all had this problem. Don't worry, you're not alone. And besides, there's a very simple guideline to follow that's going to clear this all up. The thing is, you should start your story at the point where things are just about to get very interesting. I see a lot of writers get hung up on trying to explain everything or set the scene or give us the backstory so that we can kind of understand what's going on before the story starts, but I don't think most of the time you need to do that. And here's why. The secret is readers like a little mystery. We do. We like to piece things together. We like to do a little bit of work while we're reading to try and figure things out. So if you start your story at an interesting point where we don't know everything about your characters, but we can sense that something intriguing is about to happen and we feel like there's a lot going on beneath the surface that we don't have access to, but we will if we keep reading, then your readers will definitely stick around just to find out what's going on and what happens. However, if we are spoon-fed information in the form of lengthy prologues, flashbacks, explanation, backstory before the real story even starts, unless your writing itself is top-notch and very engaging, chances are your readers might just put it down and find something else to do. So start at the most interesting point. Don't feel like you have to explain how we got there. Just start there. Your readers will want to know, why are we here? And they'll keep reading to find out. And with that said, do not let them down. Make sure they do find out eventually. It's not a good tactic to purposely obfuscate the truth from your readers. You want to give them little hints and clues and organically bring in the backstory, have characters talking about it in a way that feels real and not just like placed into the story. And if you try all these things and you still struggle, it's fine. The opening pages of a story are usually what get rewritten the most anyway. So start at the most interesting point or just before it's about to get interesting, or barring that, start at the point that you feel is necessary right from there. And then when you come back for draft 2, then you can ask yourself, is this the most interesting place to start?